Hey, good morning everybody. Miss Laura here with BPL's weekly virtual story time. I have been gone for a couple weeks. I took a little vacation from the library, had a lot of fun with my son, and got to read a lot and relax a lot. But I want to thank Miss Melissa for doing virtual story time while I was gone. She's so much fun. Did you enjoy her? I hope you did. Now, Melissa does a lot of other things here at BPL. One of the many things she does is she's kind of become known as our TikTok lady. So if you want to see more of Melissa, you can follow Bartlesville Public Library's TikTok and see her a lot more, giving us fun information, being kind of silly. She's cool. So we're going to start with our story time by singing our hello song. Here we go. Hello friends, how are you? Hello friends, how are you? Hello friends, how are you? How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Our first story is written by Jane Yolen. Jane Yolen has written so many great books over so many years. The art in this book, the illustrations, are done by Rilla Alexander. It's called A Bear Sat on My Porch Today. Can you imagine? A bear sat on my porch today. A bear sat on my porch today and wanted to stay and wanted to stay. A bear sat on my porch today and wouldn't go away. What should I do? Boo! Shoo! Okay, you can stay. Just don't scare my mommy. The bear says, "Row! No, I won't go." A squirrel sat on my porch today, his fur all gray, shaggy and gray. What should I do? Boo! Shoo! The squirrel says, a nut and a seed is what I need. Okay, you can stay. Only get away from the feeders. A squirrel sat on my porch today and wouldn't go away. Oh my goodness. A skunk sat on my porch today and started to spray and started to spray. Shoo, woo, boo, shoo. Just some perfume to clear the room, says the skunk. Okay, you can stay, though you definitely can't come into the house. A skunk sat on my porch today and wouldn't go away. Guess what's next? A possum sat on my porch today and started to play and started to play. A possum sat on my porch today. What should I do? Boo, shoo. Play dead, or sing instead. Okay, you can stay. Just don't squeak too loudly. She brought her family, 8 in all, a passel of possums. Oh, what a sprawl. A raccoon sat on my porch today and wanted to play. What should I do? Boo, shoo. Raccoon said, glad you asked. Grab a mask. Okay, you can stay. Just don't wake the babies. That raccoon sat on my porch today. He just wouldn't go away. You're not going to believe this. A moose sat on my porch today. The porch began to shift and sway. What should I do? Boo! Shoo! The moose said, it may seem absurd, but you're my new herd. Okay, you can stay, but 1 meal a day is all you get. A moose sat on my porch today and wouldn't go away. Oh, a little jay. That's a bird, a blue bird. A jay sat on my porch today, a bright blue jay, a loudmouth jay. Shoo, boo, what should I do? The jay said, squawk, squawk. No rough talk. The jay sat on my porch today and wouldn't go away. Wait, look out. Crash, smash. Too many animals on the porch. It crashed. It smashed. Oh, help. Okay. Bear grabbed a broom, squirrel a pail, skunk carted over hammer and nail, possum brought wood from barn and shed. So I made lunch for my hard-working bunch, except of course that loudmouth jay, because he had already flown away. Goodbye, Mr. Jay. We're awfully sorry you didn't stay. All right, I'm going to try to show this big picture. They're trying to put the porch back together. The little girl decided to make some food for everyone. The bear said, well, I'm not sorry to see him go. He left an awful mess, you know. Bye. Voila. Raccoon splashed paint, green and red. Moose gave the floorboards a very good shine. And then it was time for us to dine. Looks like they had a yummy meal. And that's the end. And look what they built. They built a bigger, longer porch, so there was room for everyone. And the little girl said, everybody welcome. The end. I think we should sing a song. How about Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? So we get our stars way up high, twinkling. Let me see them twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very nice. All right, this is a good book by Mo Willems. Love Mo Willems. He writes the pigeon books and the elephant and piggy books, lots of others. But this one is called Knuffle Bunny. So some people say Knuffle Bunny. Some say Knuffle Bunny. I did a little research and found out the author, Mo Willems, says Knuffle Bunny. So that's what I'm going to say. All right. Not so long ago, before she could even speak words, Trixie went on an errand with her daddy. Trixie and her daddy went down the block, through the park, past the school, and into the laundromat. Now, if you don't know what a laundromat is, or a laundry, this is for people who don't have a washer and dryer to wash and dry their clothes in. Or maybe they have a washer and dryer, but it's not working right for some reason. They can go to the laundromat, where there are lots of washers and dryers, to wash their clothes. Trixie helped her daddy put the laundry into the machine. She even got to put money into the machine. And then they left. But a block or so later, Trixie realized something. Trixie turned to her daddy and said, "Aga flago glabbin." Remember, Trixie hasn't learned how to speak words yet. "That's right," replied her daddy. "We're going home." And Trixie said, "Aga flago glabble." Again. "Blagga blagga won't be flap flop flop." Do you know what she's saying? "Now please don't get fussy," said her daddy. Well, she had no choice. Trixie bawled. Wah! She went boneless. She did everything she could to show how unhappy she was. By the time they got home, Daddy was unhappy too. As soon as Trixie's mommy opened the door, she asked, "Where's Knuffle Bunny?" The whole family ran down the block. And they ran through the park. They zoomed past the school and into the laundromat. Do you know where Knuffle Bunny is? Trixie's daddy looked for Knuffle Bunny. He looked and looked and looked. Knuffle Bunny was nowhere to be found. So Trixie's daddy decided to look harder until he pulled Knuffle Bunny out of the dryer. "Knuffle Bunny!" said Trixie. And those were the first words Trixie ever said. The end. Okay, now, before our last story, let's sing our ABCs. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? I hope you did sing with me. Very good. Our last book is by Valerie Gorbachev. It's about one of my favorite colors. The name of this book is Red, Red, Red. Here's our guy, Turtle. Wonder where he's going. One summer evening, Turtle is rushing through town. "Where are you going in such a hurry, Turtle?" asks Mrs. Raccoon. "I'm off to see something red, red, red," says Turtle without stopping. "Something red?" Mrs. Raccoon says. "Is it my red roses?" "No, no, no," says Turtle. "It's not your red roses." "Then what is it?" asks Mrs. Raccoon, following Turtle right past Rabbit's grocery store. But Turtle doesn't answer. Where are you going in such a hurry, friends? Asks Rabbit. Turtle is off to see something red, says Mrs. Raccoon. But he's in such a hurry, he has no time to tell me what it is. So I'm going to see for myself. Maybe it's my red tomatoes, or my red cherries, or even my red watermelon, says Rabbit. No, it's not your tomatoes, or your cherries, or your watermelon, Turtle says, hurrying on. But what is it then? Says Turtle, getting in line behind Mrs. Raccoon and Turtle and passing neighbor Goat, who is collecting his laundry. But Turtle wouldn't answer. So Goat calls out, "Meh! Where are you going in such a hurry, neighbors?" "We don't know," says Rabbit. "Turtle's off to see something red, but he's in such a hurry he has no time to tell us what it is." "Can it be my red socks?" asks neighbor Goat. No, says Turtle, without missing a step. "It is not your red socks." "But what is it?" begs neighbor Goat as he falls in line behind Rabbit, Mrs. Raccoon, and Turtle, just as they're passing neighbor Fox's house, where she is painting the roof. Turtle doesn't answer. Then Fox calls out, "Where are you going in such a hurry, neighbors?" "We just don't know," says Goat. "Turtle's off to see something red, but he's in such a hurry he has no time to tell us what it is." "Maybe it's the roof of my house," says Fox. "I'm painting it red." No, says Turtle. "It's not your red roof," and he hurries on. "Then what is it?" asks Fox as she falls in line behind Goat, Rabbit, Mrs. Raccoon, and Turtle. She is curious too. They all pass the firehouse. "What's going on here?" cries a firefighter. "Why are you going in such a hurry?" "We don't know. We're all following Turtle," says Fox. "He's off to see something red, and he's in such a hurry he has no time to tell us what it is." The firefighters grow alarmed. Something red? And they fall in line behind Fox, Goat, Rabbit, Mrs. Raccoon, and Turtle, just as they all come to the lake and see Captain Dog in his ship next to the pier. "Where are you going in such a hurry?" Captain Dog cries from his ship. "We don't know. Turtle's off to see something red, and he has no time to tell us what it is." Man. "Oh, it must be my ship," says Captain Dog. "Its bottom is red, and it has a red smokestack and red life preservers." No, says Turtle. "It's not your ship." And he hurries on. My goodness. "Then what is it?" the surprised Captain Dog says as he falls in line behind the firefighters, Fox, Goat, Rabbit, Mrs. Raccoon, and Turtle. "I would like to know." But Turtle doesn't answer him. They all climb up the hill to the lake. "Here we are," says Turtle, taking a deep breath at the top of the hill. "Where is red, cries a firefighter. "I see nothing red here." Goat, Fox, Rabbit, and Mrs. Raccoon join him. "Why were we in such a rush, Turtle?" "Look over there," whispers Turtle. "The red is coming." They all sigh happily together. It's the sunset. Yes, it's the beautiful red sunset, says Turtle. And all of them turn to enjoy it. And all of them stay until the big yellow moon appears in the evening sky. Perfect, Turtle takes the time to say. And that's the end. And that is the end of virtual story time. We are doing our in-person story time as we do all year long. Every Wednesday and Thursday, we have a 10 o'clock session and an 11 o'clock session on each of those days. So I will see you soon. Bye.